Portraits of Jesus, July 9. Today's title, The Holder of the Seven Stars. Or text for meditation. These are the words of him who holds the seven stars in his right hand and walks among the seven golden lampstands. Revelation 2, verse 1. How picturesque to see Jesus standing in splendor, greater than life-size, with seven sparkling stars grasped tightly in his hand. This is the Lord of all creation, the holder of the seven stars. Not only is this vivid description of Christ full of literary beauty, but it is also packed with spiritual meaning for the church in these last days. The term seven stars occurs several times in the Apocalypse and is a symbolic reference to the messengers of God's church throughout the church's history. See Revelation 1, 16 and 20. The picture of Christ holding the seven stars is a symbol of his protection and control over those who minister to his church. In their appointed duties, they are sustained, overshadowed, and protected by Christ's power and grace. They are never out of the powerful, omnipotent grasp of the holder of the seven stars. The Review and Herald, May 31, 1887, states, and I quote, "The ministers of righteousness are symbolized by the seven stars, which the first and the last has under his special care and protection." End quote. All God's children, as well as those who minister to them, have the wonderful assurance of security and protection. God's people have nothing to fear, since the holder of the seven stars has given his unfailing word that no one can snatch them out of my hand. John 10, verse 28. The Negro Spiritual says it eloquently. Quote, "He's got the whole world in his hands." End quote. In Manuscript Releases, Volume 3, page 359, we read, quote, "The Christ of Patmos had in his right hand seven stars. This assures us that no church faithful to their trust need fear of coming to naught, for not a star that has the protection of omnipotence can be plucked from the hand of Christ." End quote. My prayer today, Lord, in the grasp of your powerful hand there is safety. Keep me ever in your protective grasp. Amen. Join us tomorrow for another portrait of Jesus. And as usual, we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. God bless.